In this video, we're going to look at 7 ways that you can increase the intensity of your workout without adding in extra time or extra weight. Let's check it out. Here we're looking at performing a harder version of the movement. And in this case, rather than the standard push-up, I'm leaning forward in the pseudo planche position. Obviously, this is going to make this much harder. Now you can do this with any movement, and another great example would be to sophisticate the step back lunge so that you're instead performing a shrimp squat variation. Another option is simply to decrease your rest time between sets. Simple enough protocol that'll definitely increase the intensity of your workout session. Perform one set, rest for a very short time, then do another set. Shortening your rest between sets will help to build endurance by pushing your body to recover faster while completing full sets. Cluster reps really intensify your session by not only increasing the difficulty of the move, but also shortening the duration of your rest period. In this case, I'm performing a bent arm hold for a few reps, then only giving myself a very short rest. Now this can be a good protocol to increase your strength, just as long as you work at a level that's appropriate for you. Cluster reps break a set into smaller mini sets with short rests during that set. This allows you to lift heavier or do more reps. Now this method improves strength and power without hitting muscle fatigue all at once. Want to intensify your workout session right away with locomotion? Well, then focus on only breathing through your nose. Yep, this is a lot harder than it sounds, and it'll really ramp things up if you're not used to breathing only through your nose. So slow the moves down a bit in order to bring your breathing back under control if you find things ramping up a bit too much. Simply changing the environment that you're working out in can also intensify things. If possible, I really encourage you to get outside and move around in as many different kinds of places as possible. You'll find that things that were easy for you indoors can feel new and even a bit challenging when you're forced to do them on uneven and even uncomfortable terrain. Play is also a great way to intensify your session. You find that you get into the flow and lose yourself in what you're doing, only to look back afterwards to find that you actually ended up having a pretty intense session without even realizing it, all while having some fun. Increasing the duration of holds is a good way to increase the intensity of your sessions. And don't think that it has to be a hold that is super difficult for you. Focus on a hold that you're already pretty comfortable with, and just try to hold it for a longer period of time, and that can be good enough. Just a few sets of that held for a little longer duration can keep your session short and still help you see some serious gains. So there you have it, 7 ways to help you improve the intensity of your workout without adding weights or making your session super long. Let me know which of these you found helpful by leaving a comment below. Cheers.